Hello, hello, we're back again. More historic Brawl. This time we got Neyith of the Dire Hunt. 2 green green, 4 mana, legendary creature, human warrior 3/3. Whenever one or more creatures you control fight or become blocked, draw a card. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 2 in hybrid Gruel. If you do, double target creature's power until end of turn. That creature must be blocked this combat if able. So yeah, interesting little card. Blocking or fighting, draw a card. You can make something blocked, be blocked intentionally, and also increase your power. So there's a lot of, a little bit of death touch in here, a little bit, obviously some ramp, because, it's Gruul. You got a lot of beaters and stuff like that in green and a few in red. But yeah, pretty much the deck is get a bunch of creatures out. There's a bunch of fight spells. There's a lot. And that's pretty much, and then, pretty much draw until you draw something crazy huge. We got Galta again. Henge is great for mana and also counters and drawing. We got some haste here with Erebras, just in case you get something crazy out and swing the same turn. Yeah, it's pretty much the deck, honestly. It's a lot of low-cost creatures, ramp to stuff that's big, and then there's some fight stuff in between as well. Land base here, pretty similar to most dual-color land bases, I should say. That's pretty much it. Pretty fun deck to play. Let's hop into it. Alright, we got Yuma, Proud Protector. This is the desert one, I think, from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We'll probably hold on to this, honestly. We have no creatures to fight with the Brawl here, but we can play a Signet and then get the Restoration or get the Neyith out pretty early, so we'll probably keep this and see what we can do. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was trying to read, but I guess not. One less for each land in your graveyard. When it enters a stack of land, draw a card. Whenever a desert's put anywhere, make a 4/2 plant warrior. Okay. Pretty straightforward. We'll play the Surveil land. Honestly, we'll keep Kogla on top. Kogla, just because we have some pretty decent ramp here. Not ramp, but lands. Plus with the Antis Restoration, we can get some lands down. As long as they don't touch my Arcane Signet. That'd be rude. Alright, Crucible of Worlds, nice. This deck does run a few of these, what are they called? Alchemy cards, but let's put a blocker out. Plus we look for a land as well. We'll go ahead and look for a forest here, because I have a mountain in my hands. Yeah, again, I'm not a huge fan of Alchemy. I can't deny there's some pretty good cards in it, though, so. I've gotten to the point where everyone else runs them. I guess I'm going to run them too, kind of a thing, so. But, really, Scute Storm is pretty big. I'm glad I put a creature out, so I can hit with the Brawl. Let's do that. Let's play Neyith. Then we'll Brawl. I'll put it on Neyith and fight the Scute Swarm. I will draw a card. Get rid of the Scute Swarm because that's not a very nice one. And we'll swing in with the 2/3. It looks like we're also going to draw a card because they had a block as well. So 2 cards down so far. Yeah, as long as you have Neyith out, you can pretty much refill your hand pretty easily. When you just, constantly fight, draw a card. Have someone block, draw a card. Because you're spending cards to make them fight, but then you can just get them right back with the ability. Ooh, 5 mana left open, huh? That's kind of scary. Let's do human. That's what Neyith is. Not that I think they have counter spells, but you never know. Let's play this as a land. No, I already played a land. I'm done. Honestly, let's just swing in, I think. I'm going to double this. Just so I can have the, in case I board wipe or instant speed wipe, I have something 4 powers, I can get 3 basics instead of 2. Swinging in for 7. Any effects from the enemy? Settle the wreckage. At the exile. Well, let's do that. Antis Restoration because I still have a 4 power creature, so we get 3 lands. We'll do a green, and a red. Then we'll also look for a Path to Exile land as well. We'll go with I mean, honestly, I got a lot of green in my hand, so let's go green. We're at 9 lands right now, which is crazy. You gonna take the 3 damage, or are you gonna do something? Let's see. And next turn I can play Gulta and just kind of empty the hand if I wanted to. I don't know, though. I feel like they have something. Harrow. Oh, they had their own. Okay. That's what they were waiting for. They had their own version of the Antis Restoration. That's like the slightly juiced down, but they come in untapped, so it's kind of like 50-50 if you prefer that or not. Alright, Ancient Green Ward. Nice. It's a good card. Well, I'm definitely going to play... Do I just go all in? I can't give anything haste, unfortunately. I can kill the Warden, potentially. Let's Kogla. I'm going to hold on to Gulta for now. And I can actually hold up the 2 mana to bring Kogla back because Neyith is a human as well, and they DC'd. Fair enough. GG's. Okay, who do we got here? We got Omnath, Locus of Creation. This is the quote-unquote fixed version. We'll see how, and we'll log in. It's not really the best, but we'll keep it, I guess. We got Tribute, and then if we get a land, we can next turn Neyith, so, not terrible, I guess. Let's go for the Bloodstained Mire. Let's go grab us our Surveil land. Commercial District. Well, put that in the bottom, actually. Looking for another land here, and get that out of the way. And this is the quote-unquote fixed version. They cost 1 extra mana, I think. That's about it. We'll play the Pain land, or I guess Ping land, whatever you want to call it. Pain and Ping. We got a Thematic Compass, okay. We'll do that, and... yeah, we'll play the Tribute. The next turn we can Neyith, if my Tribute is still alive, that is. We shall see if it lives. They went this way. Interesting. I do wish there were some commanders from, like, the older sets that, like, because they started implementing some of the, like, commander products as playable, like, on Arena. I wish they'd go back and do some of the older ones from, like, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. Because there's the Dimir Clue token one I really like a lot, and I really want to build it in here, but unfortunately, they do not. But that's fine. We get to play some Jumpstart stuff, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're looking at it. I'm not. What do you got? You definitely got some lands here. 5. And to the north, oh, you're rampant. Okay. I'm assuming you Compass next turn. Or do you wait for the Compass? Is it on the battlefield? It's in your hand. Okay. Well, they got a blue source. Do I hold on to Besage You? I think we'll play it. We will Rhythm of the Wild to bait out a counterspell if they have it. Because that's something you need to counter if you have a chance. And then we'll Mind Stone. And attempt to swing for 3. They'll probably draw a card or Compass, one of the two. Or Besage You. I don't have any green, though. That's 3 damage, man. You can take it. I believe in you. Or you can draw a card. Or you can lose your Compass. Drawing a card. Okay. Taking the 3. Okay. Let's see here what they want to do. Like next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can Dragon Hawk, and hopefully draw a land off the World Tree to pounce the Dragon Hawk onto Omnath. We'll see. That's the play, at least. See if we can get it done. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Well, let's guess we'll O'Hare, however you say it. O'Hare, Kaslim. Now that we have the rhythm down, they can't be countered, so put a counter on it. Didn't draw land, sadly, but doesn't really matter. So sadly, I'm gonna have to let that Omnath live for a turn. I do have a Tameo safekeeping, so hopefully I can protect something if it gets targeted. We'll see, but they're gonna have a field day with Omnath here. There's one. They gain some life. Second time they get some mana. And the third time does 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker that they don't control. So they're going to get some mana here. Yep. We're going to have a lot. Burn a shard, sure. I'll probably sack that as well. Good lord. Or do you wait? If you don't care about the damage, I think you just wait, right? You can get instant speed anyway, so. Okay, we'll play the forest. Oh man, what do I do here? Do I Alta for 2? Can't be countered. Can't be countered. Give it haste. Draw a card. I don't have. Shucks, I'm out of mana, sadly. Swing in. Double its power. Make it block. Make it be blocked. Sure. 24 coming at you, buddy. Oh, they have the. They have that, but we'll play some trickery on them. I mean, they do have the temple, but it is target, so time to give it hexproof and see if that works. Because it's so stupid, but why not? Oh, those little babies, dude. Come on. I use a different word, but YouTube won't like that. Well, I guess Spires goes off still, though, so. Or it doesn't target anything, so. They still have a 7/6 coming at them. They can kill it, but they gotta put everything in front of it. But, I mean, honestly, it wasn't a terrible deal for Omnath, just because, like, they can just recast it pretty easily, but it does waste some of their mana if they want to send everything in front of it. I believe in you, buddy. There you go. Get you for 7. Okay, we'll put that on the battlefield for sure, and that on the battlefield for sure. I go to counter because it can't really attack anyway, so. Zapendrel. Well, I can always activate this if I need to put an indestructible on it, but I don't know how useful that's going to be. But we shall see. Alright, well, things are getting interesting at least. Yep. Gonna crack the bobble too? Might as well. Do 4 damage. Although I don't really have any of that stuff for next turn, but they probably have something in their hand, I'm sure. Ow, my face. I do wonder if the mana is the only thing. They cost one more. I wonder if that's the only thing they did, or if they changed it too. Maybe they changed like the location of the abilities. Like maybe damage was first, then the mana. But who knows? Oh goody. Oh goody. Sure, gain some life. I know you ain't swinging in, so let's go to me. Let's play a forest. We will move to combat. I will decline. I will double. I will swing in both. I'll swing in all three, actually. And they have to pick which one they want to take. I'm assuming you get rid of the Trampler, yeah? Yeah. Well, let's have some... Here, let's tap that. And a green. Yeah, I know. Targeting that to target that. So, get rid of that. Not too worried now. Now we can worry about our land, but that's fine. We'll block. We'll send in the boy. Another card. Then I think we... Honestly, I think we hold off. I think they might have a board wipe based on... They have 14 mana. No, they don't. Okay. They're just going to recast Omnath, I guess. And I really wish I had a way to get rid of that Spire. It's getting kind of annoying. Okay, what are you going to target, though? Probably Ogier, yeah, 'cause it's got trample. Fair enough. Yep, can't do much about that, so... Cannot do a thing about it. Terramorphic. Get some land, get some mana. Well, let's Harrow. Sacrificing that. Well, sacrifice the one that's tapped. I can get some lands to untap for me. Let's go 2 mountains, because I have 2... Excuse me, 2 forests, because I already have 2 mountains in my hand. So I was trying to say. Can't talk. I think now we're just trying to flood the board and swing it with everything, right? I have 9, 10, 11 mana next turn. I can cast both of these. Actually, I'll probably cast Goreclaw if I get a chance. Oh, that's also huge too. Okay. Let's do Goreclaw. Can't be countered. Let's give it a counter on it. Oh, that's right, Goreclaw. I forgot it reduces the thing. So let's do this. It already has haste, so might as well cast it. Let's give it a counter. Draw a card. Bunch of hasty boys. 1, 2, 3. And I'll have 1 mana left over. I just want to send everything through. I think we should be enough with everything. Because everything gets doubled. So, I think we should be good here. Obviously, save for... Sure, give me that. I don't have the mana for it, doesn't really matter. Say save for a... what you calls it? Board wipe or protection spell. Swing with everything. And then everything gets trample as well. And then I'll do 10 damage at the end step. Or is it, I think 9 damage at the end step. Very so many. I have exiles. Cool, we got there. We beat the Omnath deck. Let's go. Alright, we got Tawnos, a toy maker. Nice. Man, I built a Tawnos deck when he first came out, and he was super fun. I wonder if I should probably go back to him, just because, like, they've had a lot more beasts and birds, especially with the new set out, too, so. Definitely a fun commander, though, for sure. But we got a good hand here. Some lands, a little bit of ramp, artifact ramp, but We'll grab the district here if I can select the dang thing. There we go. I think we actually put that in the graveyard. Why not? I think we got good enough grip of lands here. We should be okay. Let's see here. Another land behind it too. See that? We'll play the Mind Stone. I mean, I think we Neyith next turn and Neyith. I still don't know how to say the dang thing. All right, what do they got here? One land. See what they're thinking here. Thinking pretty hard about it. Okay. They got there. Sanctum. Play forests. I think we do that. I think we Domri on the off chance they have a counter spell in their hand. Next time we can cast Neyith for free without being countered? I don't know. I think that might be the play here. Although, Cultivate's also pretty nice. Let's do green. I think we Cultivate here. Green and a red. And pass turn. Okay, now we play something, I promise. Kind of buying them a lot of time too, to be fair. Alright, pass to your boy. Okay, we'll do this. Add a green. Play the tribute for 3. Play Neyith. Draw a card. Can't really do anything about it anyway, and pass. Okay. We don't have a way to get rid of Toski at the moment. Is he a beast? He's not, he's just a squirrel. Okay. I was like, but I mean, Toski's just a good card to have in general, so can't be mad. Sadly, our Tawnos Conjurer's Cultivator, look for forest, put in the battlefield. Okay. Oh, it's untapped too, that's nice. Oh, my Toski, or my Domri. Don't touch my Domri. Okay. We'll play the forest. That's a 5/5. That can fight the Quandrix. Let's do this. Add a red. Let's play the Dragonhawk. Can't be countered. 6/5 enters. Draw a card. Exile top 2. Oh, that's pretty big. Let's. Ooh, 1 mana shy, aren't I? I think I'll play the Raptor. Draw a card off the Raptor. Doesn't matter. I won't swing. I'll do 2 to them. The 2? Why is it 2? Oh, it's 2 damage each card. Okay. They have a lot of mana. They got 7 now. So they could hit me with the Rift, which would be very sad. See what they want to do. Domri just adding mana at the moment. He's not making things fight yet. He's about to, but he's not doing it yet. But he's also turning on the Neyith for the Dragonhawk too, which is nice. They still haven't played their commander yet, which is interesting. But judging on... Okay, speak of the devil. I mean, I'm definitely going to block with the Raptor just to draw a card here. Enrage. Rawr. That's huge. Let's play Mountain. I mean, I think we can play Herbrask. Draw a card. Oh, that's huge too. We'll do this. We will add a grain. Play the Nexus. Play the boots. Put the boots on the Dragonhawk. Doesn't matter. Swing in. Like so. Exile top 4. Time to hit you for 11. Hit you for 11. It's 2 damage for each card, so they're down to 4. Any creature they play is going to enter tapped as long as Urbrask is still around. That's pretty good. Yeah, mutates the same thing I did with this deck as well. That deck as well. So it's actually not a new creature either, so it'll come in normally, which is nice. So do it 2 more times, which is fantastic for them. Sadly, they come in untapped. For them, at least. I mean, it's cool, but yeah, that Urbrask is definitely putting in some work here. But now, Auspicious Darks is a 6/6 unblock, or not blockable, excuse me. Indestructible, excuse me. I think that's all she wrote here. Was Zapantral. Yep, okay, fair enough. I mean, even without Zapantral, I can still get in when I attack with that anyway. And they have no flyers, so GG's. Alright, we got Ren and 7. Let's see if I can actually do something against this Mono Green Menace. That's a mulligan, for sure. I'll hold on to this, I guess. Got some removal. We got Neyith. I think we should be good for this one. Just the one that's from Innistrad? Yeah, okay. Good remember. I think Ren and the Realm Breaker is the one from March of the Machine. Hopefully we can get a W here. And hopefully they load in, looks like. Trying to take a mulligan or not, we'll see. If they're stuck on their loading screen or they're thinking real long and hard about their hand. One of the two. Okay, they figured it out. Play the Heath. We will go ahead and grab a Shockland. We will let it come into play tapped. I have no use for it currently, so unfortunately we have the district in our hand already, but that's fine. I don't have a turn 2 play really anyway. Oh, excuse me, turn 3. Play the boots down. We will, if I draw something turn 3, I can play regular land. If not, just play the district. Easy peasy. Yeah, no turn 3. We'll district. We'll play, leave the Raptor up top, I think, actually. They're going to scry 1. Let's wait. Cast permanent from your hand. Highest value among permanents you control without paying it. So if they have something with 3, they can cast it for free. They scry, okay. Is there other permanents? Nope. Yeah, other permanents, yes. They have no permanents, so it's scry automatically. Cool. This card always looks really cool in practice, but man, I don't think I've ever gotten any use out of it before, ever. Erases Hydra for 1. Probably put a counter on it. Yep. We'll play the Raptor. So we can block. If they make it fight, then we can draw a card at the bare minimum. Because when it has Enrage, when it deals dealt damage, draw a card. Alright. Guardian Project, very good, very good. Alrighty then. We'll play the Forest. We'll play Neyith. However you say it. Main phase gets +1/+1 on turn. Let's do that and that. Make them fight. Draw 2 cards, one from the fighting, one from the enrage trigger. Cogwell's very good. Cold Fair's not bad either, actually. It's 2-man, look for a land. This next turn, if they don't put blockers down, next turn I can really do some damage here. Well, I take it back. That card's great. Free Battle Mammoth is pretty good. Probably play their commander this turn. And then down take it to make a Tree Folk. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's do that. Let's see, we got 6 mana available to us. We can Kogla and fight the 5/5. This is ran through is just damage dealt, right? Equal to its power and toughness, it deals damage to it, and with trample it goes over. Okay. Let's play the. I think we gotta keep everything in our hand here. Let's do this. Double the power and toughness. Will attack like so. Ram through, doing that to that. And that's fine. So deal 8 damage to you. It has to be blocked. I mean, it's a trade, but should draw 2 cards. Well, doesn't rage trigger? No, it's dead. Oh, it does trigger. Okay, cool. I actually wasn't sure how that worked with the enraged trigger like that. Play the Shadow Spear. Oh, man. They are just getting everything they want out of that and Church of Greatness, aren't they? I'm never that lucky with that damn card. And they have so much mana, too. Good lord. 6 plus 7. And 8/8, everything has trample. Oof. I ain't got a way to fight that, sadly. But we'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, if I play that, it'll be 4 and 6. I should have enough to equip a spear. Never mind about the spear. Well, it's going great. It's going real great over here. Yeah, I mean we don't have to spend 6 mana to cast something. It's pretty good. There goes my mammoth plan. Hit the castle. Hey Kogla. I'm not gonna have a fight. It's gonna hurt if I do. Oh, resolve 0. Play Galta. Put him down. Pass turn to you, sir. Well, we got a Galta down at least. 12-12 beats 8-8 generally. Okay, they're screwing on me. They have something 7 mana in their hand, I swear to God. Ugh. Make a Tree Folk. No, I'll probably uptake it again. Or the lands one. I haven't seen that one yet. Also, that artwork is gorgeous, by the way. The green and the red. Oh, goody. Well, that's unfortunate. I have no way to fight currently, so hopefully I can draw a fight card to attempt to fight the Vorinclex. How many lands I got? 3! Oofta. They're going to be juiced up next turn. That's a huge draw. Okay. Play the Glory. Tap that. Yeah. Play the Brawl. Does not matter. We'll have them fight each other. Bonk. Thank God I drew that Galta and also that damage spell. We'll... Trying to think here. Let's do demand answers. We'll discard a card. Discarding the land. Draw 2 more. Ooh, that's huge. We'll play the talent. It does damage equal to the creature, and then we just swing in for the win, right? That's 12. I can't do math. 10, 22. Yeah, that's enough. We'll auto pay, why not? Hit you for that many. Okay, it looks a little rough what we got there. Good game. I was sweating a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we got lucky with that top deck of the that fight spell. Otherwise we would have been in trouble. Alright, we got the Get Wrong Ravenous Ride from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Let's probably mulligan. Well, 3 land, and we'll keep it. Let's play a Copperline. Yeah, play the Gorge. Play the Mystic. Apparently I have no mountain or forest. Or unfortunately, I mean. Can't say words. Let's do the bridge. Pay 3 life for it. Pay the fight rigging. Hideaway. Kinda useless, unfortunately. I guess the cultivate, why not? Yeah, that's fight rigging, cultivate is kind of bad, but there's no way I get to that very soon, and I need mana now. Play the forest. We'll play Neyith, I guess. Put a counter on her. Yeah, I don't have any mana for that. So do that and that. Pass turn. We got some mana too. This Gear Rock is actually pretty interesting, so. Oh, okay, never mind. Take out of my card. Sure. Let's grab a mountain. Sure, command zone. Oh no, I have to recast my commander now. Oh shucks. Ah, gee whiz. Oh wait, no, I don't have to. Look at that. Let's give it a counter. Let's have it fight your Jaspara Sentinel. I mean, I probably could target that, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Mythweaver Pock. What a very annoying card that is. Let's do... Let's do Neyith. We'll put a counter. Doesn't matter, I don't have the mana for it. Has to cultivate for free. Grab a forest and a mountain. The mountain on the battlefield tapped. We swing in with the Ravager Worm. Boom, doesn't block it. Then we play that. And we have it fight the Pock. Boom, there we go. Easy damage. And they conceded. Yeah, oh no, poor you. I'm not salty at all. I won the game. Why would I be salty? I don't know. Ugh. Alrighty then, we got Goshen Tai of Life's Origin. This is the Shrine one. We got some removal, fight stuff, but no creatures here. I might hold on to this for now. Just because we do have some land stuff. Hopefully we can draw into something useful here. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's keep this and we pass. Or not pass, well, I don't know. I think too much. It hurts my brain. Alright, we'll forest, we'll bushwhack, look for a land, look for a mountain. Snow covered or regular, does not matter. Now we have a red source other than Stomping Ground, so we'll even it out. And they will Curse of Silence my commander. Rude. Rude indeed. Well, we got a creature, but not very useful, unfortunately. Who's this turn? Alright. How many shrines to play? Let's see. Okay. We're looking for a shrine, it looks like. The question is, do I play Ripjaw on 4? Or do I wait till I have something to protect it with? I don't know. See what I draw here. Well, Domri is not bad. We'll uptick him. Can't be counted. We're out of green. It's already a permanent, right? Yeah. Well, Domri should go down to 1 here, but he's up enough to get me the extra mana I need for the Raptor and a fight spell, so we'll go for the green, play the Raptor, not a fight spell, excuse me, but a protection spell. Next turn, we, like I said, hopefully Raptor sticks around, block the Cleric if need be. No, thank you. Cool. Hexproof indestructible. No, thank you. No removal for use, huh? Nice, we got there. Cool. So, we'll play that. Play some life. We'll uptick. A lot of green. We'll play the Fanatic. And we'll do this. That targets that. Bonk. No treasure token for you. I get to draw a card. We'll play the Mystic. And we'll hold up Tyvar's Stand again to attempt to save the Ripjaw Raptor. This is the only thing drawing me cards at the moment. We'll see. Although I can tap the Fanatic for 4 mana now, which is very nice, because this is 4 power or higher. Again, pretty good. Pretty good. Dharma is pretty sneakily good. The buff to damage and stuff, or the buff to power and toughness by power by 1. Not just making yourself uncounterable is very strong. Cool, pass to me. We will do this. We will do this. Yep, why didn't it tap Ronus? That's very annoying. Oh well. We will down tick our boy. That targets that to fight. Get a Ripjaw trigger as well as a Neyith trigger. And draw some cards. A land and a Dart Frog. I will actually pass. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to attack either. I am going to hold off and hold up my Heroic Intervention and my Tyvar Stand just to save my board if need be. It looks like they are kind of struggling on lands a little bit. I say that as they find one. Probably exiling the Ripjaw. Oh, my commander. Let's just do 0. Let's give it a hexproof. Tyvar Stand. And they, wow, they conceded off the removal, or the blocking of removal. Okay. I'm going to keep this in because it's been hard to find games that I can actually keep. Because they either die. Well, and there you have it. A little bit of a shorter video this time. Just, I will say, recording for this deck was annoying. I pretty much went through the process of, and this deck has seen some changes too. Like I record these usually at the very end, like this intro and the outro, just with the new deck list. This thing has went through probably the most changes I've ever had to do for the video. I mean, either like I was running into the issues of like either people concede too early because I remove some stuff and they're like, well, I don't want to play because I don't have any creatures, or I went through the progress where Neyith gets removed too many times and I can't cast her kind of a thing. So this deck is, I will say, maybe with some tweaking from somebody else. I'm not the best deck builder, I admit. So if you have a better idea for this deck, I mean, hey, go ahead. Here are the bones, but go for it. But when this deck does pop off, I mean, it pops off pretty good. But again, like, I recorded this video. I recorded stuff for the video for like probably 4 or 5 hours at least just today. And like, again, I went through so many games where people just DC'd immediately because I took like 2 of their dorks away, or I fought something that they really wanted, or I removed an artifact. It's like, they're like, people are such babies now in this game. And I get it. I get annoying when someone breaks your stuff, but it's like, bruh, we play the game at least. But yeah, rant over. This deck is pretty fun. I think I might have mine a little too top heavy. Maybe some more creatures down here below. That's just me. I prefer, the big stompy stuff. But again, if this deck isn't working for you, then let me know. Because I don't know. I tried making this deck work as best I could. So if it's not quite up to snuff, let me know. But yeah, that's Neyith with a little rant at the end, because I kind of pad the video length too. That's why there's only so many videos. This is probably one of the shortest one I've done too. I don't know. maybe I need to learn how to build a little bit better. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.